Have you ever made a mistake at work and then struggled with how to address it effectively? It's a common experience, and how we handle these moments can significantly impact our professional relationships and career. The key is high emotional intelligence skills for navigating workplace errors. We'll cover how to apologize genuinely, take accountability without self-sabotage, and repair trust with colleagues. Our journey begins with understanding the art of a genuine apology. It's not about self-deprecation, but about acknowledging impact and taking responsibility. In contrast, a genuine apology follows a simple, effective formula. Acknowledge the impact, state the mistake clearly, and express regret without excessive self-blame. For example, instead of self-blame, try saying, "I realize that my oversight on the report caused extra work for you, and I'm sorry for that extra stress." This apology clearly identifies the mistake and its consequence, demonstrating empathy and responsibility. It's direct, respectful, and focuses on the impact on others. Now, let's move to the crucial step of accountability without over-penalizing ourselves. Taking ownership is vital, but it shouldn't lead to dwelling on the mistake. True accountability means focusing on solutions and learning from the experience, rather than getting stuck in a cycle of self-criticism. It's important to separate your actions from your identity. Making a mistake doesn't make you a bad employee, it makes you human. Recognize the error, understand its cause, and then shift your energy towards preventing it from happening again. This forward-looking approach is key to growth. Dwelling on past errors can hinder your productivity and confidence. Instead, channel that energy into constructive problem-solving. Remember, your value as an individual contributor is not defined by a single misstep, but by your overall contributions and your ability to learn and adapt. Finally, an apology is just the first step. Repairing trust requires a concrete plan. This is where you demonstrate your commitment to making things right. A repair plan involves 3 key steps. First, state what you'll do differently next time. This shows foresight and a commitment to change. Second, ask if there's anything else you can do to help fix the current situation. This offers immediate support and shows proactive engagement. Third, and most importantly, follow through on your commitments. Consistency builds trust over time. Consider this example. To make sure this doesn't happen again, I'll set a calendar reminder to double-check the data. Is there anything I can do to help correct the report now? This statement clearly outlines a preventative action and offers immediate assistance, demonstrating both accountability and a commitment to repair. Now, for a quick practical exercise. Think of a small, recent mistake you've made at work. Mentally walk through the 3-step repair process we just discussed. How would you acknowledge the impact, state your preventative action, and offer immediate help? This mental rehearsal helps solidify these skills, making them easier to apply when real situations arise. To summarize, a good apology is about acknowledging the impact on others, not about your own intent or self-blame. Accountability is about focusing on solutions and learning from mistakes, not about self-punishment or dwelling on the past. And repairing trust requires a concrete plan, demonstrating your commitment to change and making things right. By mastering these skills, you enhance your emotional intelligence, strengthen your professional relationships, and contribute to a more positive and productive workplace. Embrace these principles, and you'll not only navigate mistakes with grace, but also emerge stronger and more respected. I hope these insights empower you in your professional journey.